Hold up, am I making a Fortnite video right now? What's up, guys, and welcome back. Happy Valentine's Day to all you sexy people out there. But yeah, we're back on Fortnite, man. I'm actually kind of excited about this. So it's no secret, the last month or two, I kind of took off of Fortnite. I've made a few videos and I've checked out the live events and stuff because obviously those are cool. But I haven't really been playing, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. You guys can check out my challenges here. They're looking a little bit rough, especially the last few weeks. And I don't know. I was starting to get a little bit burnt out on it. I mean, I've always loved the game. I played the crap out of it last year, and I just I needed a little bit of a break. I needed a reset. I didn't want to get burned out. So today they actually had a massive update come out, version 5.4 of the game. And this is probably the biggest, best, most important update that Fortnite has ever had. A lot of really cool changes going on here. A lot of really cool new features being added in. And some major changes to the way even just the base game is played. So one of the big things that they added in are these new overtime challenges, and this is a big deal. So you guys could see when you complete 5, 10, and 15 overtime challenges, you're getting free skins, which we haven't seen in Fortnite before, straight up free skins before, so that's pretty cool. Also, if you complete 13 of these challenges by the end of the season, you actually get a free battle pass for the next season. Now, it's just the base pass. It doesn't come with any tiers or anything, but that's a big deal too. I mean, that's crazy. You aren't going to have to spend V-Bucks to be able to get the battle pass, which is pretty cool. Moving on over to the patch notes here, this is where things get really, really juicy. So we got a brand new rifle in the game this morning, the infantry rifle. It's based off the M1 Garand, which I'm excited to check out. We'll check out in this video. Available in common, uncommon, and rare variants. 41, 43, 45 damage with a 2x headshot multiplier and 0 damage drop off. So no matter if you're point blank or really far away, this thing is going to be pinpoint accurate and do the same amount of damage, which is kind of cool. I feel like this thing's going to be pretty good. Found in floor loot chests and vending machines, medium ammo, looks pretty solid. Now we've got a couple of other changes here, improvements to the bush, hand cannon's been nerfed a little bit, rocket launcher's been nerfed a little bit, they unvaulted the clingers and Cupid's crossbow, they vaulted the grenades, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they would do that, but I mean, I guess we're just switching things up. Moving on into gameplay, this is the biggest change that we have here, and I think this could potentially bring a lot of people back to Fortnite, or at least make a lot of Fortnite players happy. So they added the pop-up cup settings to the default playlists, which means you get health and shield per kill. You get 50 of health or shield or a combo of both per kill. That's pretty cool. That's gonna, kind of encourage people to be a little bit more aggressive and not, kind of build themselves in a box and heal up. You can actually gain health off of getting in fights, which is cool. You also have 50, 50, 50 materials dropped on elimination, 50 wood, 50 brick, 50 metal. You have a 500, 500, 500 cap on those materials, and the harvest rate is increased by 40%. So overall, what this change does is there's less of a focus on materials and harvesting because they come easier, and it forces people to, or not forces, but it encourages people to get in more gunfights, which is going to speed up the pace of the game and, again, make it a little bit more about the gunfight and less about the materials in the building, which sometimes, I mean, building's still going to be one of the biggest segments of the game, but it's just going to kind of take it down just a little bit. So I think that's going to be a good thing. They also removed the ability for the planes to break through structures and large objects. Small props are still going to be destroyed from direct hits. Changes to zip lines. You now have to interact with them. You're not just going to hop on them if you're running past them or whatever else, which is going to be really nice, less frustrating. You also have fall damage immunity. So if you're on a zip line and you want to get off, you can just jump off and you're not going to take any damage, which is cool. Final circle adjustments, increase travel distance by 48%, so it's going to move more. Shrink time has been increased from 45 seconds to 75 seconds, so it's going to be a little bit slower, and some other random things here. We don't need to get into all these little details, but seriously, this was a huge update. Now, with big updates come leaks, of course, and this one is no different. We've got some leaked skins here. Honestly, I'm not really feeling many of these. The Fallen Love Ranger is cool. He's kind of like a dark version of the Love Ranger, which I do like. But Lil Whip, Rebel, Revolt, Scully. Like, I'm not really feeling most of these. I feel like these are kind of boring, which is why I'm not going to spend too much time here. We've got a few new emotes, Daydream, Jamboree, and Overdrive. But yeah, I feel like the only one that really grabs my attention is that Fallen Love Ranger. Honestly, having the dark wings to be able to equip on other characters is going to be pretty cool. So that's a must cop in my opinion, but everything else is looking pretty average. The one big leak that I'm really excited for is this right here. So this image of this like fire golem looking dude is a leaked image for next week's loading screen. So obviously we have the Ice King right now. It looks like we may be getting some sort of a Fire King, and a lot of people think that the move from Season 7 to Season 8 might be some sort of giant fight between them. There have been a lot of leaks about this. So they're going to be, you know, obviously we've had like the tremors and stuff happening in the map, like the little mini earthquakes. Apparently those are going to get worse. You guys are going to see here, we're going to start getting cracks in the sidewalks and stuff, and we're going to start seeing actual effects to the map from those earthquakes. They're going to become more intense over time and stuff like that. We've got some new sounds here of crashes and explosions and all kinds of stuff like that. Apparently the northeastern side of the map is going to be burnt in some way up there near the block and Wailing Woods and whatever else. It looks like it's been scorched, probably from that Fire King looking dude. And as you guys can see, the upper right is fire, the bottom left is ice, and they're gonna kind of come together, and there's probably gonna be a big clash. Now, what happens when you have really hot air and really cold air that come together? That's when you get horrific storms and tornadoes and stuff like that. And it turns out that we actually have like swirly tornado assets that have been found in the files, as you guys can see here. And actually, if you look at this guy all the way up top, the energy, like the fire energy he has going around his arm is in kind of like a spinning motion. So people think that this Fire King dude may end up making fire tornadoes. And I don't know, there's gonna be some sort of a huge event at the end of the season, obviously, but this one's expected to be a little bit different. I mean, some of the devs have alluded to, you know, they're just getting started and things are gonna be crazier than they've ever been before. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure from games like Apex Legends, and a lot of people are, you know, kind of starting to branch out a little bit. Fortnite wants to do something to get everybody's attention. This might be our biggest event yet. I mean, when you're thinking about the map, one half's frozen, one half's on fire. It creates this huge mega storm. Obviously, things are going to get messed up, and this may be our biggest change to the map yet. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get a new map, but the Season 8 map may be the biggest change that we have ever had from a previous season. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Big stuff happening. Let's hop back to the game. I'll take the 50 shield off of that one, boy. You got a grenade, or not a grenade, a M1 Garand for me? Nope. Honestly, that's all I care about right now. Is I want that M1 Garand, dude. That's all I want to find. I want to see what it's all about. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty solid addition. I think it's gonna be a fairly heavy competitor with the heavy AR, bro. What's up with all the pumps in here? Is that, dude? Another pump? What in the world? But yeah, no pun intended there. Heavy competitor with the heavy AR. You guys know, like the heavy AR is kind of, it's a full auto weapon, but it's better when you fire it in short taps. You tap fire it and kind of, you know, focus more on hitting the shot rather than spraying it. That's obviously exactly what the M1 Garand is all about. So it's going to be interesting to see how those two interact with each other and which one ends up being better. You know what I mean? But we got to find this thing to see what it's all about. Dude, getting that 50 shield off of that kill was nice. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really played much the pop-up cups, but I've obviously watched it and stuff. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. It's gonna encourage more people to get in more gunfights rather than play passively, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, look, a llama! Right next to the airplane. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. Let me see what you got. Chug Jug. I'll pick that up. Take the shield potions. Okay. I guess we're gonna hop in this thing. Let's ride out here. I'm just gonna look for the next area to loot. Should we go Tomato Temple? I feel like that's not a bad idea. Probably not many people here. Like I said, my main interest is to just find this thing. What about this one? Nope, not it. Shoot, dude. This thing is proving harder to find than I thought. The hidden chests under the bridge have to have something hidden for me. Come on. Oh, what about in here? You got something for me? Dude, come on. This is brutal. Found another chug jug, but can't find a freaking M1 Garand. This is outrageous, dude. Looks like containers has already been hit. Ah, hunting rifle, dude. Trolled me. Anything down here? No, that was just light. Trolled me. I thought that was it, but yeah, I'm hoping that somebody left something behind here. Here it is right here. Let's go, boys. An infantry rifle. Oh my goodness, it has been quite the journey for this thing. Bro. Oh, it's gonna be pinpoint accurate, dude. This is exciting. This is gonna be cool. All right. I'm thinking, I mean, I guess we'll keep what we have here. I kind of don't like fully relying on this thing and not having any sort of a backup mid-range weapon like an AR. I guess we can spam with the MG if we need to. Dude, this is exciting. Hold on a second. We gotta find somebody to shoot. There's only 14 people left. Bro, this looks like, let's say this is a person right here. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of similar to the heavy AR where you gotta time your shots. It's got a little bit of bloom if you fire it too quickly. But if you time your shots well, I feel like this thing's gonna be pretty solid. I'm looking for anything to shoot, dude. Oh, this thing shreds! No! Break this quick, break this quick. This thing shreds. Did you see? We did like 100 and whatever, 44 damage to him just like instantly. Oh, this thing is gonna be fun. We aren't really in the right section of the game to be able to do much with it, since everything's gonna start closing up and kind of move to close quarters as the storm gets smaller. But dude, this thing, oh, here we go, here we go. If he peeks over there. Dude, this thing shreds. It's not the best up close. Woo! It is not the best up close, but it gets the job done from a distance. Not ideal. Nope, nope. Oh my god, dude, we did 70 to him. We almost had it there. I kind of failed the build to block his damage for a second. He had 10 HP left. So anyway, there you guys have it. I mean, we got a 6th place, I guess. Really wasn't the most exciting game, but it was mainly just to be able to check out this new gun. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see some more Fortnite content on the channel, let me know. Like I said, I mean, I took a little break. I'm feeling a little bit better about it, and I don't know, it's unhealthy to play just one game. Like, I'm really enjoying Apex right now, but if I just play that, I'm gonna get burnt out on that. So, gotta kind of have some balance, I guess. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.